Welcome back to their daily Marvel Snap video. Every time a card gets changed to 3 power or released with 3 power, I have a ton of people ask me, Jeff, can this card work in Cerebro 3? Will you try it out? And a lot of the times I'm just dashing hopes because most new cards with 3 power don't solve problems this archetype has. This Crystal Bust, however, just might though. Drawing an additional card means that this deck has a higher chance to have its namesake, Cerebro, by turn 6, which is really important for it to be able to win a lot of games. I felt it was worth trying out this archetype again with this freshly buffed crystal. Today's video is going to be the results of that. Overall, this particular build of Cerebro 3, you will note, is very low to the ground, because I think another thing a lot of the builds of Cerebro 3 do very poorly is they play a lot of these expensive 4 and 5 energy 3 power cards, meaning they don't have enough actual raw bodies in play to win the game even when they draw their namesake. This deck is occasionally looking to slam Valk on turn 5 to set your Cerebro to 3 power, but generally speaking, we're looking to play multiple cards every single turn in those late game turns, especially 5 and 6, so we can put a lot of stats onto the board while also being a little bit disruptive with things like Juggernaut and Shadow King. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed today's game. I think we have some excellent ones that showcase Crystal grabbing some extra cards to be instrumental to win, and the deck just being pretty reasonable in general. If you do enjoy what you see, snap the like button, and hopefully we'll see you back again soon for some more Marvel Snap content here on YouTube. I think we do this. This means I don't have to commit Jeff here either. I just do this and play for all 3. Of course, impromptu. Thanks for the Unite game the other day. I finally limped my way back up to Masters. This actually is pretty close. I'm just doing some forge stuff over there. 15 power broods, no joke. Got them covered this time, though. Looking for Wanda or Rhino to get rid of the center location. Nice, nice. Crush it. Feels good to actually get to draw with Hell's Kitchen. And never only one drop in hand to start. If Destroy were less popular, would you swap armor for Killmonger? I think this deck really wants 4 or 5 2-drops in it to play consistently. Like the TLDR. This means I have to 0 whenever I play first next turn, but I think that's fine. It's my favorite Magneto deck. I think the Magneto control deck is solid. It has a hardish time into the Kraven decks that are running around, but I don't think they're unwinnable by any means. That is a solid looking Shadow King. Why don't we just do this, and then we tee up Juggernaut here, Shadow King here. I don't think my hand has the tools in it to beat a leech, so I don't think that's something that I'm playing around. Some of the iterations of the opponent's archetype play leech. I don't think it's a good card in their deck, but it is good to be aware that that is in their output range, yeah. Well, that was a nice copy of Limbo for us. Play around Professor X? No, you don't play around Professor X out of this deck. Think this is still game winning? They can only Cyclops 2 of my cards. Meaning I'm at 12 in the middle. Yep. Oh, sweet. We even got our Mystique Cosmode. Pretty good. There were no bots in Infinite. I haven't taken 3 or 4 hours yet this season to climb through bots to get to Infinite. Also, there are some bots inside of Infinite. There's just less than there are before Infinite. There was never a chance today's OTA was going to buff a card that released on Monday night. My understanding is the OTAs are locked in a week in advance. Well, they're faster than when they lock in the patch cycles, but they're still not done the day of.
Wind, aid my hand.
Do I want to fight over Starlit Citadel? I don't know that I do, chat. I might have the stats to play for. I guess I have Shadow King here. If I sub in a month, do I count towards next month's sub goal or this month? You count as one of the points in the ticker for 30 days. Looking at Legion. Ooh, Legion is a reason to not play for the Sunspot path is a good thought. I don't know. I can't play around Legion and Professor X simultaneously though, so I gotta pick one. We're hoping to draw Sentinel next turn so I can play Mystique Sentinel 0. This Twitch stream's pre-recorded, etc., etc. This is why Zero's in the deck, chat. It is an energy efficient last turn play. How do we feel about just stacking a bunch of stats over here? Or would I rather spread out? Their Jeffs can kind of go anywhere. They put both Jeffs here, I lose, and then they play like a big card here. I guess I'm going to be pretty solidly above them here, though, right? I'm going to go to 21. Yeah, I'll play hard from left. Jeff is actually super replaceable in this particular deck, I think. So if you're someone that is Jeff-less, I think it's less of a big deal here than most other Cerebro decks. Valka's here to deliver us from the Scorpion. Some Okoye gaming there. What if we do this to make sure we don't have priority? Shadow King even resets the Scorpion off the armor. And then we spike to 0 and go Valk 0. Friends.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
It's a nice upside I didn't think about. I'm putting Shadow King in the deck. Obviously, we want this for, like, the ability to react to our opponents, but being able to fix things like Scorpion or Hazmat is kind of a nice change. I was actually already playing, Forge and Kitty Shuri, so that's the deck I want to try after this one. Kitty Shuri is a deck that I think I could reasonably play in Twitch Rivals, so want to kick the tires on a variation of that, I think. Okay, so there's a Killmonger in our future. Nope, just a Carnage this turn. We can set up 3x Cerebro into Valkyrie on the left. It's a good call out. And then I could actually go Mystique into armor on the right next turn. And then if we're a professional and draw the 0, we could go Valk into 0.
Opponent snapped.
My opponent snapped because they thought their hand is good. I snapped because it was turn 1 and we're playing in the Proving Grounds. We are not the same. Wow! Reality is rude.
Enough said, bub.
Would love to draw Sentinel here. Oh, I guess Sentinel would have even worked, though. Do I just play Mystique still? I think I just play Mystique still, right? And then we, like, move into Valk here. What is this? Oh, they had Time Stone. No, they didn't have Time Stone the previous turn, right? Did they Time Stone last turn? I thought they Time Stoned. They Time Stoned on 3, right? Oh, it's Death. Death makes sense. Got it. Okay, we didn't draw 0. I just do this and then we're winning all 3, right? And that beats null because they can only null one path. Is 0 only a last turn play? Nah, I think there's plenty of cards we don't mind zeroing in the mid game. Like, honestly, I kind of don't want more Sentinels, right? Or do I? Maybe I actually want one more because of the White Hot Room. Yeah, let's do this actually. I think we fill here. And actually, maybe I do take another Sentinel with the extra energy to burn. Zero the Renner. I think we just do this. We accept that we only have 15 here. We get filled up. Oh my gosh, we have priority here. There's no reason to jug if we're armoring, right? So we do this. Yeah. Oh, shit. Ugh. When Cerebro's in your bottom two. What if we... Does this win the game? No, we have priority. The odds this wins the game. I did choose to believe I live in a world where this could win the game. Ah! Oh. Look at that, and they said winning without the Cerebro couldn't be done.
Victory.
That's all. Snap the like button if you'd be so kind, and check back in again tomorrow for another highlight.